Ever since I was a child, I have had this instinctive urge for expansion and growth. To me, the function and duty of a quality human being is the sincere and honest development of one's potential. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. The more we value things, the less we value ourselves. Mistakes are always forgivable if one has the courage to admit them. If you spend too much time thinking about a thing, you will never get it done. Make at least one definite move daily toward your goal. To know oneself is to study oneself in action with another person. A goal is not always meant to be reached. It often serves simply as something to aim at. Love is like a friendship caught on fire. In the beginning, a flame, very pretty, often hot and fierce, but still only light and flickering. As love grows older, our hearts mature, and our love becomes as coals, deep burning and unquenchable. Never waste energy on worries or negative thoughts. All problems are brought into existence. Drop them. Absorb what is useful. Discard what is not. Add what is uniquely your own. Showing off is the fool's idea of glory. A wise man can learn more from a foolish question than a fool can learn from a wise answer. The possession of anything begins in the mind. I'm not in this world to live up to your expectations, and you're not in this world to live up to mine. If you always put limit on everything you do, physical or anything else, it will spread into your work and into your life. There are no limits. There are only plateaus, and you must not stay there. You must go beyond them. As you think, so shall you become. Always be yourself. Express yourself. Have faith in yourself. Do not go out and look for a successful personality and duplicate it. If there is a God, He is within. You don't ask God to give you things. You depend on God for your inner theme. If you don't want to slip up tomorrow, speak the truth today. Choose the positive. You have choice. You are a master of your attitude. Choose the positive, the constructive. Optimism is a faith that leads to success. A good teacher protects his pupils from his own influence. Knowledge will give you power, but character, respect. Defeat is not defeat unless accepted as a reality in your own mind. Man, the living creature, the creating individual, is always more important than any established style or system. Obey the principles without being bound by them. It's not what you give, it's the way you give it. A quick temper will make a fool of you soon enough. Empty your cup so that it may be filled. Become devoid to gain totality. If you want to learn to swim, jump into the water. On dry land, no frame of mind is ever going to help you. Know the difference between a catastrophe and an inconvenience. To realize that it's just an inconvenience, that is not a catastrophe, but just an unpleasantness. Is part of coming into your own, part of waking up. The moment is freedom. I couldn't live by a rigid schedule. I tried to live freely from moment to moment, letting things happen and adjusting to them. For it is easy to criticize and break down the spirit of others, but to know yourself takes a lifetime. Take no thought of who is right or wrong, or who is better than. Be not for or against. To spend time is to pass it in a specified manner. To waste time is to expend it thoughtlessly or carelessly. We all have time to either spend or waste, and it is our decision what to do with it. But once passed, it is gone forever. The less effort, the faster and more powerful you will be. Self-knowledge involves relationship. To know oneself is to study oneself in action with another person. Relationship is a process of self-evaluation and self-revelation. Relationship is the mirror in which you discover yourself. To be is to be related. Life itself is your teacher, and you are in a state of constant learning. Life is never stagnation. It is constant movement, unrhythmic movement, as we ask, constant change. Things live by moving and gain strength as they do. I wish neither to possess nor to be possessed. I no longer covet paradise. More important, I no longer fear hell. The medicine for my suffering I had within me from the very beginning. But I did not take it. My ailment came from within myself, but I did not observe it until this moment. Now I see that I will never find the light unless, like the candle, I am my own fuel, consuming myself. Art calls for complete mastery of techniques, developed by reflection within the soul. The doubters said, man cannot fly. The doer said, maybe, but we'll try, and finally soared in the morning glow while non-believers watched from below. Adapt what is useful, reject what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. Reality is apparent when one ceases to compare. There is what is, only when there is no comparison at all, and to live with what is to be peaceful. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man, but sooner or later, the man who wins is the man who thinks he can. The key to immortality is first living a life worth remembering. Notice that the stiffest tree is most easily cracked, while the bamboo or willow survives by bending with the wind. To hell with circumstances, I create opportunities. Take things as they are. Punch when you have to punch, kick when you have to kick. It's not the daily increase but daily decrease. Hack away the unessential. Many people dedicate their lives to actualizing a concept of what they should be like, rather than actualizing themselves. This difference between self-actualization and self-image actualization is very important. Most people live only for their image. Use only that which works, and take it from any place you can find it. Birds don't hit back. The stillness in stillness is not the real stillness. Only when there is stillness in movement does the universe rhythm manifest. If you think a thing is impossible, you'll only make it impossible. Everything you do, if not in a relaxed state, will be done at a lesser level than you are proficient. Thus, the tense expert marksman will aim at a level less than his or her student. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do. When one has reached maturity in the art, one will have a formless form. It is like ice dissolving in water. When one has no form, one can be all forms. When one has no style, he can fit in with any style. The athlete who is building muscles, though weight training, should be very sure to work adequately on speed and flexibility at the same time. In combat, without the prior attributes, a strong man will be like the bull, with its colossal strength futilely pursuing the matador, or like a low-geared truck chasing a rabbit. The successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus. You just wait. I'm going to be the biggest Chinese star in the world. What you habitually think largely determines what you will ultimately become. If you always put limits on what you can do, physically or anything else, it will spread over into the rest of your life. It will spread into your work, into your morality, into your entire being. There are no limits. There are plateaus, but you must not stay there. You must go beyond them. If it kills you, it kills you. A man must constantly exceed his level. All fixed set patterns are incapable of adaptability or pliability. The truth is outside of all fixed patterns. Which quote did you find the most inspiring? Get involved and let us know in the comments down below. If you guys like this video, then be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you don't want to miss out on any new future videos, then be sure to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification under this video so that you're notified the next time we upload a video on the best quotes from well-known famous personalities. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again in the next video. Goodbye.